right. All right. Hey, team. Welcome to our new coach call. I am so excited that you are here. We've got coaches not only from Team Fire to Get Fit, but I invited coaches from Lisa and Ann's team who are upper line somewhere way up in our system. So I'm super excited. For Team Fire to Get Fit, we had 35 new coaches in the month of May, which is amazing. So hopefully you guys are listening to this call so we can just get started and ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself first. I'm Ashley. Hi, everybody. You may be like, who's this weirdo friend requesting me? The minute I get added to the page, that's me. So I signed up to become a coach in January of 2013. I had done TurboFire prior. I lost 38 pounds, 24 inches. I went from a size 16, 18 to a size 10. I felt good. I sent all of my people to Lisa, who's my coach. And I was like, I don't have time for this. Like, go to Lisa. I didn't even know what coaching was all about. I was like, I don't have time. Lisa asked me like literally 5 times. She's like, you should become a coach. I was like, no, seriously. Like, I was going to school to get my bachelor's. I was commuting 2 hours round trip, 5 days a week. I was doing a 30-hour internship a week. I was working full time, and I was planning a wedding. Like, I did not have time to become a coach. She asked me one day, January, it was like January 23rd, and she's like, listen, last time I'm going to ask you, you need to be a coach. Like, you're sending people to me left and right. You're giving away money. I was like, whatever, I'll try. And the only reason I tried it is because she paid for my $40 sign-up fee. So I didn't pay anything. I literally became a coach for free. And I was that person that bought TurboFire off eBay. So if you have people like that, don't give up on them because they could become me one day. Don't give up on those people. So I am the CEO of Team Fire to Get Fit. So anybody that's on our team page, I created it. It started with me. One lonely coach. We are now a team of 240, which is just freaking unbelievable. Last year in May, we started with 7 coaches on our team. There are 7 coaches on Team Fire to Get Fit. And in 13 months, we have 240 coaches. Wow. Just wow. So I signed up in January. I hit Emerald in April. I hit it on my husband's birthday, actually. And then I hit Diamond in August. And then we moved to Rochester. And I literally just kind of let my business fall at the wayside. I started working. My background is in social work. I went into retail management because, that's what you do when you get a 4-year degree in social work. You do retail. Makes sense, right? And so my business just fell at the wayside. I quit hitting Success Club. My coaches were quitting left and right. My challenge groups are failing. And I actually went to Lisa in December of 2013. I said, look, I'm probably going to quit. Like, I don't have time for this. She's like, you're drinking Shakeology. Put it on the back burner. So that's exactly what I did. And for those of you that don't know what Success Club points are and those that you do, this will make sense later in the call. January, I had 1 Success Club point in January of 2014. In February of 2014, I had 87 Success Club points. My business took a complete 360. So that's like my quick little, you can fail, but you can get right back up. I actually retired from my job in September. I now do Beachbody full-time without taking a pay cut, which is super exciting. I was a 2014 Premier Coach. Out of 270,000 coaches, only 79 of us are Premier Coaches. But I always say we're a Premier team because I couldn't have done it without the team. I am a 2-star Diamond in my first CVC, and CVC just means coach account, what you have as a coach account. I am a 1-star Diamond in my second CVC. I completely run my husband's business center. He is a Diamond coach and soon to be a 1-star qualifying Diamond coach. I have 5 lifetime Diamonds. I have 80 personally sponsored coaches underneath me. I think that's all like the fun and jazz about me. So enough about me, and let's get started into the call. So what is the first thing you should be doing that you're a coach? Hello, you need to tell the world you're a coach. How are they supposed to know what this awesome thing is that you're doing if you're not sharing with the world? It kills me how many new coaches will be like, I've been a coach and no one's coming to me. I'm like, okay, you've been a coach for 2 months. Have you told people you're coaches? Well, no. How are they supposed to know? We're not mind readers. Like, be proud. Share why you're a coach. I always say you're doing a disservice to your friends and family if you are not sharing about Beachbody. I literally recorded all 90 days of my TurboFire journey. TimeHop showed me that for the last 90 days. I actually just completed it 3 years ago yesterday. I shared that. If I didn't share that, I wouldn't have motivated other people to lose weight. So why wouldn't you share that you're a coach? You signed up for a reason. You joined this team for a reason, and you need to share that. You need to be proud. So I put up a little, Brittany, she is one of my diamond coaches. She is a rock star. She just had her adorable son, but this is her announcement. This is what she shared, and I'll share it for those that are on the phone. She simply just stated, some of you may know that this week I started a journey towards a better healthier life. I've set goals to lose weight, eat a cleaner diet, inspire those around me. To keep myself accountable, I became a Beachbody coach and joined a challenge group filled with individuals who have the same goals. If you are at all interested in joining me, please let me know. I would love it if we could make positive changes together. She's not being salesy. She's not saying, hey, buy me, buy me, buy me. She is literally just sharing why she became a coach. So when you announce it, be proud, share your story, craft it. Feel free to send it to your coach. Be like, does this sound okay? But you've got to announce that you're a coach. You have to do it. Just jump in the water, jump in with the sharks and do it. Trust me, it'll feel good. Get out of the closet, like I always say. Like, you got to leave the closet sometime. All right, so the 3 vital behaviors, these are significant for your business. These are like the laws of Beachbody. Write these down, know them. Someday there may be a pop quiz that I may ask you what the 3 vital behaviors are, and you better be able to spew them right off at me. So the first one is invite, invite, invite. Second one is be proof of the product. And the third one is personal development. And I'm going to go a little bit more in depth with each of these. So my first one, invite, invite, invite. Sorry for the curse word, but every damn day you need to be inviting. This means you are adding to your network. This means you are connecting with people. If you're not doing this, you're not going to grow. And invite doesn't mean like saying, hey, what's up? We haven't talked in 10 years, but I want you to become a coach. Like, join me. No, you got to build relationships. You got to start making connections. You have to chat with them. For my personally sponsored coaches, you guys are doing a kick butt job of inviting this week because I'm giving away free headbands. Like, this is what you have to be doing every single day. Like I said before, you're doing a disservice to your friends and family by not inviting them to this amazing thing of Beachbody. It's whether you're inviting them to join the business. It's whether you're inviting them to your challenge groups or just sending them a message and just connecting with them. And then the other thing you need to be doing with the inviting is you need to be adding to your network. Eventually, you're going to run out of friends to message. I've been doing this for 2.5 years. My warm market, it's gone. Like, it's done. I have invited my warm market. So I have grown my page. I had people from high school. I graduated like 900 people. I don't talk to anybody from high school. I'm not even going to my reunion, but I'm going to friend them because maybe they're going to see what I'm posting. I'm going to friend friends of friends. I ask for referrals. You got to grow your network. And if you don't invite them, somebody else will. I had somebody post on my team page about a month ago and they're like, darn it. My friend just signed up to become a coach because another person asked her instead of me. So if you're not inviting them, somebody else is going to do it, so you got to invite. All right, be proof of the product. You got to use the fitness programs. You have to drink Shakeology. You need to be a walking success story. You cannot be a coach and not use the products and not be successful. Be successful. You can't do it. It's just not possible. You have to share them. So you see my goofy pictures up here. I share my workouts. I post, okay, white girl. I posted a video of me doing size yesterday. I'm about the whitest girl there is with no rhythm whatsoever, but I put it out there in the universe. I got like 25 comments, like 98 likes, and I just put myself out there. Pick, Play, Post is an amazing app. Kelsey, if you'll type it in the comments for me, Pick, Play, Post is an amazing app to do videos. We may look like a fool doing the videos, but if it motivates one person to start their health and fitness journey, it's completely worth it. Share your Shakeology recipes. Share your workout struggles. Like, I think the picture of me on the right is like, I was up at 6 a.m. to go for a run. If you know me, A, I don't run. B, I'm not a morning person, but I did it. So I shared it. You've got to share your sweaty selfie workouts. You just got to. I know it sounds like you're like, I don't do selfies. The 4th vital behavior of this business is selfies. It's like an unwritten vital behavior because we do it so much. So you got to be proof of the product. I'm not saying you have to have a 6-pack of abs. I've been doing this for 2.5 years. If I have a 6-pack of abs, they're hiding very, very far inside of my stomach. But you just have to show people you're doing the workout. And something I hear so often from people, they're like, I haven't lost weight. Like, I can't be a coach. No, there's so many coaches that are on our team right now that are on their health and fitness journey. And it's because they're using the programs at the same time. And to me, I'm going to go to somebody that's in the middle of their journey because I know that they can do it and it's possible. So you have to be proof of the product. Proof of the product every day. Okay, maybe 5 days a week, Shakeology 7, but you get what I mean. Last one is personal development. This is probably everybody's least favorite vital behavior, minus Emily Albrico. She is like my PD queen. You have to do it every day. If you talk to any top coach, they're going to tell you the number one secret to their business booming is personal development. 10 minutes a day. That's all I'm asking. It can be the National Wake Up Calls, which are every Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can find them in the playback in the Coach Online office. If you have an iPhone, you can download the podcast. Is it podcast? Or is that what I think that's what they're called? For free. If you have an Android, you can use the app Pod Addict and listen to them for free. I've been doing bike rides, so I listen to them while I'm on the bike ride. Audible is a great way if you commute. I know Kelsey uses Audible. I believe Emily uses Audible. It's just a great way to listen to personal development books. The Chalene Johnson Show is an amazing podcast. Chalene's like my BFF. She just doesn't know it yet. One day we will be BFFs. That is an amazing personal development. Books. The first book I tell every new coach to read is The Compound Effect. That should be the first book that you read, hands down. There is a file in the Team Fire to Get Fit page of personal development books that people recommend. And if you're stuck, go to Emily Albrico and she can refer to you every personal development book under the sun. But you just got to do it 10 minutes a day. And you're like, why am I reading personal development? Like, I'm a health and fitness coach. Because first and foremost, we have to work on ourselves. And by doing personal development, we are growing as people. So you got to do it. You just have to. It's non-negotiable. All right. Let's talk Success Club, because you're going to hear a lot of this and be like, Ashley, if you say the Success Club word like one more time, like I'm going to cry. And it's not because that's all we care about, but Success Club means you're helping people. It means you're showing people that they can reach their goals. If you are serious about this business, whether it's you do want to do this full time, whether you want to do this part time, whether you just want to do it for hobby, make some extra money, whatever it is, you got to hit Success Club. It's non-negotiable. So what is Success Club? It is points. So Beachbody has like this like determination thing on how they award us for certain behaviors. So if you sell a challenge pack, you get 2 Success Club points, whether you sell it to a customer or you sell it to a coach when they sign up. 2 Success Club points. For Shakeology HD, they get 1 point. It has to be HD. It cannot be a one-time shipment, and never let your customers do a one-time shipment. Like, save them some money. Do HD. They can cancel it. When I think Success Club, I say that you're helping 3 to 5 people a month. So don't look at it as I got to get those points. Be like, I've got to find those 3 to 5 people to help. Success Club, you get free trips and free prizes. I don't know how, if some of you, none of you probably have followed me because a lot of you are new coaches. I went to Cancun in April for free. Me and my husband won an all paid expense trip thanks to Beachbody for free because I hit Success Club. I got over 100 points in the month of 2014, so I earned my free trip to Cancun. I'm going to Jamaica on a cruise with some of our team next March. Again, Beachbody has completely paid for this trip for me and my husband. So I get to go chill on a boat to Jamaica for free because I hit Success Club, because I change people's life. You get these awesome bobbleheads. They're not really that awesome, but you get prizes for hitting Success Club. Almost every month, Beachbody gives us prizes, except for like May and June, because they do promos for Summit. Earlier this year, they did Beachbodyopoly. You can't get Beachbodyopoly anywhere because you had to hit Success Club. They do personal development books. They do wear and share. Just know that Success Club should be a priority in your business. I have hit Success Club for the last 15 months of my business. So 15 months I've hit Success Club every single month. When you hit Success Club, that means you're growing your business because you're either signing up coaches, you're helping change people's lives, and you're showing them Beachbody, which they may later become a coach. And I'm sure a lot of you are on this call who bought a challenge pack before and then decided to become a coach. So you know what I'm talking about. So let's talk about success starters. This should be your priority as a new coach. Like, this should be your priority. Why? Well, I'm going to tell you. So what is Success Starters? That means you're hitting Success Club 5 the first 3 months that you're a coach. So if you signed up in May, you have to hit Success Club May, June, July, or June, July, August. So if you sign up on the last day of the month, they're not expecting you to go work a miracle and hit Success Club 5. They're going to give you that next month. So the first month that you hit Success Club 5, you get a phone call with Carl Deichler, who is the CEO of Beachbody. If you don't follow him, follow him. He's a very quirky guy. He's in Paris right now with top 10 coaches. He's just awesome. Second month and third month, awesome sauce. Woo. But what do you get when you hit Success Club 5, 3 months in a row? You get a free ticket to Summit. And Summit is this huge conference where we all get together. This year it's in Nashville. It is in 40 days. I need to check my countdown. I'm so excited because 15 of us from the team are going. So Success Club starters, it just is kind of this building block and this foundation to say, look, I'm serious about my business. I'm going to make this happen. We've had a lot of coaches on our team hit Success starters and earn their free ticket. And I just want to put this little tidbit in. Some of you may be on this call and be like, Ashley, I don't want to be you. I don't want to be a full-time coach. Listen, we have 240 coaches on Team Friday to Get Fit. I am the only full-time coach. I never expect anybody to quit their job to do Beachbody. Would I love it? Of course, because then I can chat with my gal pals all day because, I'm at home all day doing this. But if you don't want to do that, that's okay. You can still grow a very successful business and not quit your job. We have coaches on our team that are getting their PhDs. Emily, she's not going to quit her job. We've got coaches that love what they do. Kelsey, winery. Who wants to quit a winery? I mean, free booze. Come on. So I just want to throw that little tidbit in. You can still have a very successful business and not quit your job. So I just want to throw that in case that's keeping some of you back. All right, let's talk about this lovely thing called rank advancement. It kind of is confusing, but I have this nice little picture for you. So when you first sign up to become a coach, you're a coach. That's what you are. Now, your first goal as a coach is to hit Emerald. My rule of thumb is if you're serious about this business, hit it in the first 30 days. If not, for 60 days. So how do you become Emerald? 2 coaches, one on one leg, one on the other leg. We'll talk about legs in a second. That's all you need. And they have to be active. So that means that they get 50 PV every single month. And PV just means dollar sign. So if you get Shakeology every month, then you're active. My team, you guys probably saw my post where I introduced my husband and why you should sign up to become a spouse. So if you're serious about Emerald, look at that photo, talk to your upline on what the benefits of signing to be your spouse is. So Emerald, what do you get for being Emerald? Glad you asked. So when you're Emerald, you can start banking cycle bonus. Cycle bonus, team volume, one of the two. It's the same lingo. And there's a video attached with the picture of my husband. It's in the Team Amazing page too, Gina and Aaron as well. So when you're Emerald, you start to earn cycle bonus. You get $14 per your 2-to-1 ratio. So if you have 200 points on one leg and 100 points on the other leg, you earn money. Cycle bonus is how you get residual income. So if you think you're going to grow your business by selling challenge packs all day, not going to happen. You got to rank. And the minute you hit Emerald and you keep your Emerald, you start banking that volume. So you may not cycle right away, but in time you will. So in my second CBC, I have over 30,000 cycle bonus points banked. That's $3,000 just sitting there waiting for me to basically use it. So Emerald should be your first prior, it should be a huge goal. First 30 days or first 60 days. The next step is Ruby. Most people skip over Ruby, and that's because they usually go straight to Diamond. Ruby's 4 coaches underneath you and Emerald on each side. Diamond is 8 coaches underneath you, 4 on each leg, and 2 Emeralds. And it may seem hard, takes a little bit of work, but it's possible. It is possible. So make it your first goal to hit Emerald. And then after that, get with your upline and let's chat about what the next options are. And you get more perks with more rank advancements that you get. But I just want you guys to worry about Emerald right now. I don't want you guys to worry about Ruby or Diamond. Just worry about Emerald. There's some awesome videos out there. And when you get into our emerging Emerald group, you'll hear some more videos about it. What are these legs that I talk about? So in Beachbody, you have 2 legs. No stilts. Sorry, my dog's barking. You have 2 legs. You have your right leg and your left leg. You need to get with your upline and you need to find out what your strong leg is. Basically, your strong leg means that any coach is placed underneath you on that leg, you're going to get the volume from them. Your weak leg, you have to build that yourself. So you want to find out what your strong legs are because the rule of thumb is your business builders go on your strong leg and your discount coaches go on your weak leg. With new coaches starting out, I want you to talk to your upline the minute you have a new coach to sign up for your first 8 coaches so you guys can figure out the proper placement for these coaches. So that's about Emerald. Again, if you guys have questions, put in a little chat box too. Oh, and then coach placement. This is in your coach online office. It is you need to do this before you sign up any coach. Let me repeat that. Before you sign up a coach, you need to change the placement. You cannot do it afterwards. You have to do it before. So you're going to go into your coach online office and you're going to go to the business tab and you're going to click the first one. It says preferred placement. I need you to click it off of automatic and put it on set preferred placement. Don't worry about coach ID. Use the little scroll down box and pick left or right. Never put weak leg, first available, outside, any of that stuff. Always left or right. That's all you need to know. All right, let's talk about the back office real quick, guys. If you have not logged into your back office, please do so. Pretty, please. So to get there, you're going to go to teambeachbody.com, and then you're going to log in, obviously, and you're going to click on Coach Online Office. You'll see previous online office. It's like the old one. It's like historic. Like the only good thing about it is the minute an order a coach signs up, it pops up in there first. So go ahead and go into your Coach Online Office. There's a couple things that you're going to see on the main page. Sorry, this is like an ancient picture. So the first thing you're going to see is your coach ID. Learn it. It's like your social security of Beachbody. Learn it, know it, memorize it, love it, just know it. Second thing you're going to see, or another thing you're going to see is who your upline sponsor coach is. Obviously, you probably know who your upline sponsor coach is because you signed up underneath them. Make sure you save their number. And then you're going to have a star diamond coach. For many of you, that's probably me because I am your star diamond coach on Team Beachbody. Put my number in your phone, text me anytime. I'm always free. So you're going to see a bunch of random stuff. You're going to see like my volume. That's what I mean for Emerald. Don't worry about that right away. A lot of things I get sometimes like, oh, it says I've got like, where is it? 10 new coaches in my organization. Awesome. 10 new coaches signed underneath me. No, 10 random people did not sign up underneath you. That means people were added to the team. So if it says in your organization, that means they were added to your team. It'll show you if you have new customers. So when you become Emerald, you can get free leads. That's another perk of being Emerald. So it'll show you if you have a free lead by saying you have 3 new customers. Then the next thing you're going to see is Success Club qualification. And that was the other thing I forgot to mention too. In order to ensure that you get Success Club, you have to have 90 PV of HD every month. So that just means Shakeology HD basically. And then the other thing is Coach Breaking News. Not a lot of stuff's going to be really going on. Sorry. Not a lot of stuff's going to be going on in your Coach Online office in the beginning, but I want you guys to get in the habit of checking it daily. At least look at the Coach Breaking News. A lot of stuff happens in there. Sometimes I even miss it. I kind of stalk my Coach Online office. I look like 4 or 5 times a day. But I want you guys to get in the habit. I've had people be like, hey, you signed up a new coach. They're like, I did. I'm like, yeah, 3 days ago. They're like, oh. Like, check your Coach Online office. So make sure to just get in the habit. Just check it every single day. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do, that's not the first thing I want you to do. I want you to do this one first. I want you to go to the Start Here tab, and I want you to go through those 3 things. The CEO welcome, how to get started in the site tour. Go through those 3 things first. The other thing I want you to do after that is you need to set up your Beachbody site. It's a common question I get is, where do I send people? You send them to your website or the Coach mobile app. Kelsey, can you type in the link for that for me as well? So you need to do edit Beachbody Coach, and then you're just going to set up your site. You're just going to throw up a quick picture of yourself. You're going to put in your phone number if you want to, and that is where you send people to order from you. It's usually it's always beachbodycoach.com/your screen name. You can find that in the Edit Beachbody Coach. Kelsey is throwing a link into the chat box. I need you guys to put this in your cell phone and save it to your home screen. The Coach mobile app is how you can set up orders for people. I highly suggest doing this for 2 reasons. 1, they don't have to fumble through a bunch of links. You can just literally set up the order and Beachbody emails them and says, hey, your order is ready to go. 2, if somebody has ever signed up under teambeachbody.com before and they go to your site to order, the order's going to go through that old coach. Whereas if you do it in the Coach mobile app, it's going to literally say, hey, Billy Bob already has an account. So you just say, hey, Billy Bob, can I have a different email address, please? You already have an account. So save that to your home screen. We always call it the Coach mobile app. It's not an app. It's just a link, and I save it to the home screen. It's a perfect way you can do Coach signups. You can set up challenge pack orders. You can just set up just regular orders, Shakeology. It's my Bible. It's the only way I set up orders for people. All right, I already did that one. Then the next thing I want you to do, number 3, is I want you to go to My Business tab, and I want you to go down to My EFT Management. This is direct deposit. You want this set up. So we get paid every Thursday. So if you sold something this week, you wouldn't get it until the following Thursday. Like it's like on a week delay thing. If they send you a check, they take $2 out, and it takes like a month to get to you. Just set up direct deposit. Easy peasy. Get it done. So I want you guys to just tour. I want you guys to tour and just get familiar with the Coach Online office. There's lots of amazing things under the Success tab. News and Training has some really good stuff. They've updated the Coach Online office since I did the slide. There's like a leadership ladder. Go into the News and Training and just kind of explore. There's incentives and rewards. If you go under that, you'll see who like the top 10 coaches are, who the premier coaches were, elite coaches, top 10, like all that fun stuff. So just tour that around. All right, so let's talk about challenge groups real quick. Most of you probably came from a challenge group. Some of you might, but maybe haven't. What are challenge groups? It's a group that we run. It's basically a fitness support group on Facebook. Now, what I'm about to say is my words of advice, and it's what's worked for me the last 2.5 years. You can take it and just throw it away. I run free challenge groups. You will find some coaches that require a purchase for challenge groups. I don't. The only one I do that for is the 21-day fix. I run free challenge groups every single month. I have done it for the last 2.5 years. I have challengers that started with me when I signed up in January of 2013 that are still in my challenge groups. And the reason I do this is because it builds trust and accountability. Some people maybe aren't ready to buy a program yet, but they're ready to start their health and fitness journey. They may not trust you or believe that like you're the real deal. So by doing a free challenge group, like they can be like, okay, she's serious. Like she's going to help me. And the other thing I've noticed is when I have people in my challenge groups that don't have Beachbody products and the other people are talking about them, they're like, oh, well, what's this 21-day fix thing? Like I want to do it. So challenge groups, they're the business building block for your business. You cannot have a successful business without running a challenge group. You should always be running a challenge group. Whether you're running it with another coach, you're running it by yourself, you're running it with the team. My team, you might have noticed, I just posted the other day how we're doing a team-wide 21-day fix challenge group. They have to buy the 21-day fix because it's on sale to be in it, and then we're going to give away a prize. I do this sometimes with a 21-day fix. Sometimes I do big team challenge groups. Their accountability, their support, it builds relationships. So I put up an example of one of my posts for inviting to a challenge group. There's a couple ways you can invite to a challenge group. One, just literally messaging somebody and say, hey, I'm about to start an accountability group. Do you want to join me? Two, making a Facebook status. You may think no one's interested. I remember my first challenge group, I was like, I'm going to have like 10 people, like if I'm lucky. I had 59 people in my first challenge group, which is not always the norm, but I was like, whoa, like people want to join me. People want to be accountable for their fitness, and this is a good way to do it. And then the third way is to do an invite through Facebook. And that's literally where we get them all the time from like the Jamboree people, where they just invite you to come to their things. And it's just a quick way for somebody to be like, yes or no. So this is something I posted the other day. Again, in case somebody's on the phone, I can't see who's on the call. So I literally just said, and never put the price if you're talking about a program. Woke up to some amazing news. My all-time favorite program is on sale this month. This month you can get the 21-day fix for $10 when you purchase Shakeology. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm ready to help people reach their goals and kick some major butt. The next group starts June 15th, and I have very limited spots. I don't have limited spots. Anybody can join, but it just creates a sense of urgency. 3 weeks of support and accountability, simple eating, efficient 30-minute workouts, 30 days of yummy Shakeology. And then I have some like other tidbit info. And I have a pretty little picture because pictures grasp people's attention. So if you're not sure where to get started for a challenge group, reach out to your upline and we'll be more than happy to help you. So your goal as a coach, you should probably be running a challenge group your first month as a coach, and you should be promoting it your first 2 weeks as a coach. It's in a part of our training. So just talk to your upline to get some more information about it. Training, speaking of, so this applies for the Team Fire to Get Fit team. We rolled out with this training program 2 months ago. Yeah, I'm looking at Kelsey. Yeah, I think 2 months ago. I'm super excited about it, and I think it's working really well. So when you first sign up to become a coach, you're going to be put into a Facebook group, and it's called the New Coach 7-Day Quick Training. And in the file section is 7 days of what you should do the first 7 days you're a coach. I don't care if you do it the first day, if it takes you 10 days, you don't have to do 7 days, but that's what you should do the first 7 days that you're a coach. Once you finish that training and you connect with your coach, your upline, they're going to put you into our 10-day girl boss training. And eventually, if I have a guy in the team, I will call it dude boss training as well. But currently we are only females. You will go through 10 days of training. Again, it's in the files group and it's self-paced. So no one's conducting this training. It's literally like you just go in as soon as you're ready. We go over challenge groups, we go over Success Club, Emerald, inviting, relationship building, organization. So it's 10 days of that training. And then after that, so you kind of see you have to complete each training, you're going to go into our 7-day Emerging Emerald group. And this is just 7 days on helping you push to reach Emerald. Some of you may be already in this group. Like I know, Ashley, you just got added to the Girl Boss training. I think nobody else is in Emerging Emeralds yet. But it's nice. It's just, hopefully it's working. Hopefully it's doing good. If it's not, we'll switch it up in a bit. But this is the training that we have for Team Fire to Get Fit, and I'm super excited about it. We put a lot of work into it, and I think it's going good so far. Let's talk about Power Hour real quick. This used to be the banner in the team page, not so much anymore. As you'll see, we have a lot of recognition and support and cheering on going on our team page. I'm trying some new stuff out. So look for this image. You may have to like really look for it in the team page. It's there, I promise. I found it today. So what is a Power Hour? It's something that you should be doing every day. Just 1 hour, maybe 2, maybe 3, however much time you can dedicate to your business. And this is what I say you should be doing during your Power Hour. 1, reconnect and build new relationships. Nothing said about Beachbody. Like you're just saying, hey, how are you? How are the kids? I saw that she had a ballet recital. Like, how did it go? Because by doing relationships, you can, or by building conversations, you can eventually bring up Beachbody. 2, add 3 to 5 contacts daily, whether it's on Facebook or Instagram. I prefer you to do it on Facebook because Instagram may not always follow you back. So add 2 to 5 new contacts a day. If you're on this call and you're like, I want to do this full time, then you need to add 5 to 10 contacts a day. If you have big goals and you want to be a full-time coach, I need you to double all of these numbers. 3, invite 2 to 5 people to your challenge group. 2 to 5 Facebook messages or 3 to 5 Instagram direct messages. Keep a running contact list. Your contact list is your Bible. If you are not tracking your business, how the heck do you know what you're doing? You got to track your business. You got to keep track of your contacts. I don't care if you do it on Excel, if you do it on a pen and piece of paper. I'm a pen and piece of paper girl. Like my contacts are right here. I keep track of everybody that I need to touch base with. And I put down what program they want to do, if they want to coach or whatnot. If you send a direct message to Instagram, please don't be salesy and be like, hey, buy me. Those like IG wrap people like every day of a DM like, hey, do you want to get wrapped up? No, I don't. Thank you though. So be careful the way you send your direct messages. 4, share the coaching opportunity with 1 to 2 people. It's scary at first, but it'll get better. I promise. Again, if you want to do this full time, or if you've got big goals, or if you want to be diamond quick, or if you want to be emerald like by tomorrow, you probably should be inviting 3 to 5 people a day. I know it sounds like insane. You're like, Ashley, I don't know that many people. You do. I promise you do. You really do. Post 3 to 4 times. It says 4 to 5. I say at least anywhere from 3 to 5 times a day on your social media choice. So you can either do Facebook or Instagram. Should be fitness. You should be posting about your fitness program. You can post about Shakeology. Please don't post a picture of the bag of Shakeology. Please do not use a stock photo from Beachbody. Like if I see you use a stock photo, I'm going to like tap on you and be like, hey, can you take that down? Don't do it. Use your own stuff. I promise it's better than using somebody else's stuff. And it doesn't have to be all Beachbody. So remember that you want to have engaging posts. Ask questions. I love asking questions on my Facebook page. I'm like, hey, if you could go anywhere on vacation, where would you want to go? Because you're just engaging. You're getting more people to see your news feeds. So 3 to 5 times daily. Check out my like page. Kelsey, if I recite the link to you, can you write it in? It's just facebook.com/Ashley N. Odenweller. Check out my post on there for some ideas. I may be slacking right now and only doing 1 to 2 a day. Don't tell anybody. Number 6, check in and post in your challenge groups and challengers. 7, look through messages and do your follow-ups. 8, check the back office, message new customers. 9, connect with your coaches. Connect on the team page. And 10, get your 10 minutes of personal development a day. So you should be doing this every single day. And you may want to prioritize what's the first thing for you. Please don't spend your power hour scrolling through Facebook. News feeds are not going to make you grow your business. Doing these things are going to help you grow your business. So don't waste your power hour scrolling through Facebook. Random additions. Okay, team. This is my, I'm pleading to you guys. We have 240 coaches. We should be maxing out on team calls every week. So our team calls are every Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. During the summer, they are bi-weekly just because it's summertime and people have ball games and whatnot. So, for example, we have a call on the 11th, and then the next call will be the 24th. So, just count down. I always put an event invite. Be there. Treat the team calls like a meeting you wouldn't miss at work. Yeah, they're recorded, But there's something about being on a live call and it just like pumps you up for the week because Thursday's a new week for us. Do your power hour every day. Do the trainings. Watch YouTube videos from top coaches. A lot of the stuff I learned is from watching YouTube videos from top coaches. Kelsey's going to type some of the top coaches to follow. Sorry, Kelsey, for all the random things. Melanie Mitro, Anita Moran, Lindsay Stay, Lindsay Matway. Type any coaches you can think of, Kelsey. These are people to follow on on YouTube that have awesome videos. This is how I've learned how to grow my business. It's from YouTube videos. We have a YouTube channel too, and I'll do the link in just a minute. And please check into the team page every day. I know the first thing I get from coaches are like, holy notifications. I go a little happy and posting daily. I'm sorry, I work from home. I get like typing happy at times. It's okay to turn off notifications, but you got to check into the team page because you may miss out on something. And if you see somebody post a picture saying, hey, congratulations, welcome our new coach, just type in a quick welcome. Remember when you signed up to become a coach and you got added to the team page and it was so awesome, like 30 people welcoming you to the team page? I need you guys to do the same thing. I'm just saying that now because a lot of you are new coaches and you may be like, I see you guys liking it. I'm like, oh, 50 people liked it, but only 2 people welcomed her. Take 2 seconds, just welcome them or say congratulations, but just check into the page every single day. Links and resources. So 2 links. tinyurl.com/TFTGF training. This is a training headquarters. Anybody on Team Amazing or Team Fitness 401, you guys are more than welcome to use these as well. I have set up a training headquarters. Literally, if there is a topic you want to know about, there is resources on that page. So save it. Anytime you need to just like check out a post or you're interested about something, just go check it out. Just go check it out. Easier said than done. Next one is tinyurl.com/TFTGF YouTube. This is my YouTube channel. This is where you will find all past training videos, all past team calls, any videos that I feel like you guys should probably be watching. Subscribe to it. I would love to have more than 5 subscribers. I'll get there someday. But that way you get notified when there's a new team call. The file section in the team page, there's a lot of good stuff in there. There's actually a business binder. If you are like an organized person, there is like a 50-page business binder that you can download and print out, and it's amazing. I love it. I got it for the team like back in 2013. Use it. An FAQ in the Coach Online office. I will sometimes get messages and I will literally say, you need to go check the Coach Online office. Like you need to go check FAQ. It's like the Bible of Beachbody basically. Because it has all the answers to all the questions that you need. Oh, hey, that's the end of my slideshow. So I'm going to go ahead and take it off screen share, guys. And then I want to open up to questions. And I know a lot of times people don't want to talk to me, but I need you guys to talk to me because that's how you're going to answer or learn things. I'm going to go to chat real quick. Hold on. I'm going to unmute you guys all too because I have you guys on mute. So if you guys have any questions, please, please, please feel free to ask. Kelsey, myself, and maybe Cara in her pretty little glasses can help answer some questions. I think Emily was on the call. So if anybody has any questions, go ahead and ask. All right, Chelsea, you said if a customer does have a previous account and does not have a different email, what can we do? You can switch them to you. Where's Chelsea? There she is. So you can, they just have to email coachrelations@Team Beachbody. Did somebody already answer this question? No, okay. You can just email coachrelations@teambeachbody.com. They have to and just say, hey, can you switch my coach to so-and-so coach ID number? Simple switch. It takes usually 3 to 5 business days. But I find it rare that people don't have another email. I have 5 emails. I don't know why, but I do. Thank you, Kelsey, for bumping the power video. Do you have a separate Facebook page for your business? I have a like page, and the only reason I do that is because you max out at 5,000 friends on Facebook. It's going to be like, who has 5,000 friends? But as you get successful in this business, you have a lot of random coaches that add you. Like my entire newsfeed is just coaches. So I have a like page, but that's because I have a good following on Instagram. So I pull my followers onto my like page. So, so you can do a like page, Ashley, if that helps. I'm trying to find Ashley's picture. There she is. So that may work for you by doing a like page. Like that may be something that just works for you. That way you're not having to worry about changing your privacy on Facebook. I mean, at some point you're going to have to add certain people to your Facebook page, like new coaches or challengers, but you can also restrict who sees certain posts. So, you know,
right.
Does that help, Ashley?
I just didn't want anybody, like, like I said, I have small kids and I like to post information about them. So I don't
No, and I think on
want
Facebook
people
too.
that are joining my challenge group to see that I'm talking about my kids.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And there's a thing on Facebook. You can like make lists and be like only like click on it when you post a Facebook status and be like, this is just for my friends, or this is for public, or this is just for Beachbody. So you can like see who, like you can determine who sees certain posts.
I recently discovered I'm not very Facebook savvy, so I need to figure out how to do all that stuff.
I will find you some Facebook videos on YouTube.
You can actually make your groups. You can put their own names. Like I have a 21 Day Fix group, and it's called like Gina's Fixers.
Okay.
And I just take that link. Like if people message me, I just take that link and I send that to me. Because sometimes I have random people message me, or if I commented on something off of Shakeology's post or something, I'll just say, oh, here's the link to my page, my group, because it's a private group. Just
right.
join it. So all I did was message them and send them the link, and they joined. So that's how I have people. So you can do it that way too, and just do it as a closed group, and then just send them the link.
Perfect. Thank
Good
you.
advice, Sheena. I always forget about that. I like don't care. I'm like, you want to be my friend? Sure. So like, I never even like think of that stuff. Like,
I have a child too, so I don't like to do that either.
Before I had kids, it didn't matter.
I just have a dog. I don't care who sees pictures of built. Does anybody have any other questions? Now is the time to ask. Always such a quiet bunch. Always, always, always. No.
I have a question.
Yes, Danielle.
Okay, so I printed out the binder and did all that stuff, but I'm having a hard time like filling out all the pages and like kind of getting organized. Is there like a different way to set up all your posts maybe on one page? Is there a template for like maybe a smaller scale? Because it's
the business binder?
Yeah.
That's the only one I have. What I would suggest is just take out what you don't need. Just like if there's things that don't apply to you, just take them out and don't worry about them right now. I mean, as you grow, your binder will probably get a little bit bigger and you'll have more things to add. Whatever you don't use right now, just take it out. Don't even worry about it. Just fill in what you need to fill in.
Okay.
All right. Well, if nobody has any questions, I just want to leave you guys with this. This business, it can be hard. And I always tell new coaches, stick with it for 6 months. A lot can happen in 6 months. I have coaches that quit the first 30 days, like, nobody joined me. You got to give it time. I always say, just like how somebody's going to open up a new restaurant, you think they're going to like close after 30 days? No, they're going to give it some time to see if they can grow. 6 months. That's all I ask you. $16 a month to be a coach, unless you're military, then it's free. It's pretty amazing because there are coaches out there that are in the Millionaires Club. There are coaches out there that make 6 figures. I am on my way making 6 figures a year, and it's because I pay $16 a month. Like, this business has huge potential. You've got to give it time, and you can't give up. There's going to be moments where you're like, screw this, I'm done. Hello, I've been there. Like, I get there about once a month. But you got to stick with it. You just have to know, like, for me, if I help one person, it's completely worth it. Put on your blinders. Don't let other people intimidate you. Don't let other people like think you can't do this. Just know that you have the power to do this and that you have the power to do amazing things and you are capable of doing amazing things. Don't be afraid to dream big. I never thought I would do this full time. In fact, this time last year, I said I was going to quit my job in 2016. I did it a year and a half earlier. I never thought we would be a top ranked team. I never thought we would have 240 coaches underneath us. Like, I never thought that was possible. So don't be afraid to dream big. Don't get discouraged, and just go out there and just help people and just be genuine about it. So that's my little sappy, like, feel-good post. So if you guys have any questions and you did not want to type them in, feel free to message me. I am always more than willing to help you guys, even if I'm not your upline. And I think that's all. So you guys have a terrific Tuesday, and I will see you guys on the 11th for a guest speaker phone call.